because it's online, you can't choose if it's a one-shot qualifying or a short qualifying, but I never do well with one-shot qualifyings. Never like them. Much prefer short qualifying. Get a couple laps in, get used to the car, and get some good laps in. In the Red Bull now though, which is good because that's my lead car. Bit late on the brakes there. Bounce across it. Finish top 5, I'll be happy. Not been a very neat lap this. Oh, just lost, probably just lost a few grid spaces there. Bounce off the wall, making it a really rough lap. Keep this clean. When many people seem to struggle going through there, not managing the ERS, tend to run out towards the end, as I have now done, but across the finish line, ready past this last sector as well. Sorry for any background noise you may hear. My Windows decided to wedge itself open and I can't close it. But P2 start, not too bad. Shows how bad some of the people are online. I can have a really messy lap and still oh, real shaky there off the start, not much grip. Hey, massive crash behind me. Probably went a bit heavy on the fuel mix, which could cost me on these tight corners at the start of the race. It should give me a nice advantage down the straight of I was very slow through there. Through the castle section, which is definitely my worst bit. Hopefully we can catch up before the main straight, get ahead of him and then start to put a nice gap. Lots of no DRS though, because it's obviously the first couple laps. Very nice and quick through there. Again, it's slipstream. He's gone very defensive.
We're approaching
bit of contact there.
You'll be on the super softs.
He's late on the brake. We can get the inside onto this corner. Oh, I've absolutely bottled it there. He's going to get ahead now. Also going to get... not let him push me too far over. I went to sleep there actually. Wasn't even concentrating on the race. If we can stay behind him for 2 or 3 laps, it should So my tyres are already, as you can tell by my messy driving, losing grip. Won't be able to challenge this lap lead, I'm too far back. So if I can get in this slipstream and just save a bit of ERS, may help me. I'm not sure on which distance ERS helps, but 204.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
I now have DRS. I can quite easily stay with him even though I'm in low, even none. Really save it. Having extra fuel does not help. The tyres. There's
A
obviously
new
more cars
strategy
to
is
stop.
available on the MFD. Confirmed.
Shit. Oh, really late on the brakes there. Straight into the back of him. Hopefully that doesn't annoy him too much and we can keep this clean racing going. Because it has been relatively clean. I need to be within a second of him.
Pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Oh, I lost the back end completely there. I'm not within a second. Oh, I am. Half-second purple. That's pretty good. Not even chasing down Freddy in front. He was on the he's on a different strategy, I do believe. I've raced with him before. He is good, and he has a quite unusual, or he does uses a different strategy to everyone else, which normally works out. Definitely slow in that middle sector, losing time.
Caution, caution.
My teammate here, feel like he's
Green flag.
crashed into somebody, I don't know why. I don't particularly want him to. Guessing they have some unresolved issues. Helps me out a bit. It's 2 seconds, which is good. If I can hold that for one more lap, it'll be a lot closer, as his tyres should start to wear out. What have I got? It's not that bad, but it feels worse. What I don't want to happen is to get in the scruff and then have an accident, because there is not much of a gap between first and fourth. Come on.
Our gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
It doesn't look like 2 seconds, Jeff. It looks like a lot closer. Struggling to stop the car now. There we go, he's right behind me now. You just gave me a little nudge through there. That's really nice of you, mate. I'm gonna stay with him because hopefully I can use him, just tone me along, save the RS. I've got an amazing slipstream off of him.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Or I can hold him behind until the same place each lap, and I can use the DRS, the slingshot. I'm gonna let him go here. And he's just absolutely barged me. And now I'm losing second place. This is unbelievable. Third is right. Ah. Him knocking me around there just cost me a possible win. Luckily this is just online though, so it's just a bit of fun.
This is your final lap of the race.
I feel like these guys should be struggling for grip now though. Only didn't knock me out of the way. As you can tell, their grip is completely gone because I've closed down the gap. Now this, I can get without further than a second away from him. Oh! Then I can hold. I want to almost let him through here so I can DRS, which he knows I'm going to do, so he's completely cut that corner. And I've lost it. So had he, which has pretty much just guaranteed me a third place. Which is not the result I was expecting, but hey ho.